Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about multiplying and dividing numbers, but using scientific notation. And this is one of those things that it makes it really easy dealing with large numbers versus small numbers when we can put things in to scientific notation, because the way we handle that is going to be basically dealing with the first numbers together and then the second numbers, the powers of 10 together. So let me tell you what I mean. So first thing I'm going to do is we're going to change these into scientific notation. So we've got one multiplication problem and one division problem. Okay? So I'm going to change these into scientific notation. So this would be 2.6 times 10 to the fourth. Okay? And this is going to be 3.5 times 10 to the what? Sixth. Okay? So now the way we handle this is, look at this. This is just multiplication, and this is just multiplication. So guess what? I can use the commutative law. So I'm going to combine, I'm going to group the first numbers together and group the second numbers together. So this would be the same as 2.6 times 3.5 times 10 to the fourth, 10 to the sixth. Now look at this. Now all I have to do is multiply these numbers together. We know how to do that. And then here, all I have to do is use the rule of exponents, right? Because I've got the same base here. So all I have to do is add the exponents. So, well, what's 26? What's 26 times 35, right? Well, what do I get? This is going to give me what? Right, 780 and 130, 910, right? Which gives me 9.1 for this. So this is going to be 9.1 times 10 to the 10th power. Okay? And that's it. That's how you do it. Now what about this one? Now we're going to do a division problem. So let me again write them in scientific notation. So this is going to be 4.5 times 10 to the fourth power divided by what? This is going to be what? 1.8 times 10 to the negative what? Third power. Now, I'm going to rewrite this as a fractional. So this is actually going to be 4.5 times 10 to the fourth over 1.8 times 10 to the negative third. Right? Okay, so all I did was I changed it from this symbol to using a fractional bar. So now, guess what? Because this is multiplication with division, I can split this up and write it this way. So this would be the same as 4.5 divided by 1.8 times 10 to the fourth divided by 10 to the negative third. Well, now look, I can divide these two separately. So I could divide these two numbers, and then I can use the rule of exponents here because I've got the same base and I can just subtract exponents. So what happens? Well, 4.5 divided by 1.8. Well, let's do that. Let's see what we get. Right, you could use your calculator, but I'm going to do a longhand. So I got 4.5 divided by 1.8. So that would be the same as 18 divided by 45. Right? So I just moved the decimal point over. So 18 goes into So 18 goes into 45 twice, right? So that gives me 36. And so that's going to give me 9. And so drop to 0. And then, so 4. Yep, so 5, right? So 50, so that's going to give me 90. So 18 times 5 is 90, and I get 0. So I get 2.5. So this gives me 2.5 times, now what's this? This is going to be 10, and it's going to be 4 minus a negative 3, which is the same as 4 plus 3, which gives me 7. So this is the answer, 2.5 times 10 to the 7th, or 25 million. And that's it. Have a great day.